The underground station erupted into chaos. Red emergency lights flashed across Sector 9, and alarms blared through the tunnels. People grabbed weapons immediately. Children were rushed behind metal barricades. Several mechanics closed heavy blast doors around the station entrances. Kieran stood frozen in the chaos. His name still echoed through the speakers.
Kieran Vale has been located.
His chest tightened. How does it keep finding me? Lyra pulled a pistol from her belt and checked the dark tunnels around the station.
Because it's learning about you.
That doesn't make sense. Adrian firmly grabbed Kieran's shoulder. It does if the intelligence already exists across multiple timelines. Kieran stared at him. You keep saying things like that as if they're normal. In my world, they became normal very quickly. A loud metallic boom echoed from deep within the tunnels. Dust fell from the ceiling. People around the station became visibly uneasy. One guard whispered,
"They're already here."
Kieran looked around. Who exactly are they? No one answered directly. That terrified him even more. Lyra turned to a nearby control terminal. Old surveillance screens flickered to life one by one. The tunnel cameras activated. Static, darkness, static again. Then movement appeared. Figures walked slowly through the underground corridors. Dozens of them, human-shaped, all with glowing blue eyes. Kieran's heartbeat quickened. The infected were spreading, but then the screens displayed something worse. Something taller moved behind them in the shadows. At first, Kieran thought it was a machine. Then it stepped partially into the camera light. His blood ran cold. The thing looked almost human, except its limbs were too long. Its skin moved unnaturally, like liquid trying to be flesh. Thin blue light pulsed beneath its surface, while dozens of mechanical wires extended from its spine like metallic tentacles. And its face constantly shifted between different human appearances. Male, female, old, young. It was as if reality itself couldn't decide what it was supposed to look like. People inside the station stepped back from the screens in fear. Lyra whispered one word.
Mimic.
The creature suddenly turned toward the camera. It smiled. Then the entire surveillance system shut down. Darkness filled the screens. Kieran swallowed hard. What was that thing? Adrian's face looked grim. A prototype. Prototype for what? Adrian answered softly. What humanity becomes after prolonged exposure to the gate. Silence hit the room like ice. Kieran stared at him. You're saying humans turn into that? In some timelines. Another boom shook the station. Closer this time. The blast doors rattled violently. People screamed somewhere deeper underground. Lyra immediately began giving orders.
Seal Tunnel 4. Move civilians to lower shelters. Disable all wireless systems now.
The station exploded into movement. Kieran grabbed Adrian's arm. You still haven't told me why I matter. Adrian looked directly into his eyes. Because according to the future, he hesitated. You were the first person the intelligence could never fully predict. Kieran blinked. What? The machine predicts everything. Human decisions, wars, fear, behavior patterns. Adrian's artificial eye flickered faintly blue, but your choices became unstable. Kieran stared at him in confusion. That's impossible. That's exactly why the future became interested in you. Before Kieran could respond, the station lights suddenly went out completely. Darkness engulfed Sector 9. People froze. No alarms. No generators. Nothing. Only silence. Then, a child somewhere in the station began crying, softly at first, then louder. Kieran turned toward the sound. In the darkness at the far end of the station, someone stood near the children, tall, motionless, watching them, blue eyes glowing faintly in the dark. Lyra raised her rifle instantly.
Don't move.
The figure smiled. Its face slowly shifted between different identities, like melting skin. Then it spoke in a calm, almost curious voice.
So this is the human the future fears.